Hello, everyone. It is Light Language Monday, and lo and behold, it is on Monday. And that always makes me very happy. I can't tell you what version it is, what volume it is, however many weeks it is. I can't tell you. I'll figure that out later because I just forgot to look. But it just felt like forever since I've sat down and done a video. So even though I have posted my regular number of postings, I guess every week, it just feels different. My new bedroom space is taking shape, thank God. We've had it done. My attic is getting worked on. And started school again, Monday. And I'm in pink, so I'm trying to channel summer warmth because it's cold outside. It's very, very cold outside. So anyway, all right. I don't have that much to say other than I listened to a channeling by Daniel Scranton that the Arcturian Council gave such encouragement to us. And I took it so personally because sometimes I think, why the heck are you doing this, Morales? Why are you even bothering? What's the whole point of it? But the truth is, what Daniel or what the Arcturian Council said was, how does it make you feel? And when I do this, I feel wonderful. And I've been in front of people my entire life. This is so natural and so normal, and I feel so good when I do this. So, thank you. So that's enough. Ears are popping. They want to start coming through. So I'm going to get comfy, and we shall begin. So what the way? Eu me se hewete o te ke smade we o to ke mana wa o se ke hewete ke. O se me wa o se ke te o se me na wa o se ke ma o te ke wa he. E ko te ke wa si a mane we ne ma wa ko tu e wa ma o si o te ke o te so te na ma wa ne. Me ho te ke wa si mane ke te na ma ku te e ka se ne me wa e o se me hewete. Good morning. I am Arcon. I am coming through again, through this dear being to you. And the message I have for you this week is another wonderful message of encouragement to you. I am, however, going to talk to you a little bit more about your individual responsibilities regarding your environmental care. There are so many choices that you have, especially those of you who live in industrialized country where everything, it seems, is at your fingertips. You are capable of much more personal action. Now, if I am again preaching to the choir, as it is so done through this being, then that is fine. But I challenge you to even go even further. Do you need to use anything that is disposable at all? Is it not possible for you to take bags, to take containers, to remove wrappings? If you happen to attend a grocery store where everything is wrapped, go to a grocery store that isn't wrapped. There are markets where you don't need to have anything wrapped in plastic. Send your dollars there. Talk to the managers. Talk to the people who have the ability to package or not package. And if you are purchasing from very large grocery store chains that do not use local produce or farms in the region, I encourage you to explore other options. And of course, your options are best to be in the purest method of growth possible. And in this instance, we mean the organic farming. But apart from that, we encourage you to carefully look at your day-to-day consumption of non-usable, toxic items. You may even say to yourself, you may even look at the shampoo that you use, the toxic chemicals that are there. There are natural alternatives. The soaps that you apply, the creams that you apply. I encourage you to take things a step further if you have not already. This being is being called by her mother. So that is all I have to say for you today. I am the one you know as Jesus. Yes, I am returning to you today just for a very brief message, as dinner time is now upon this being. We are constantly wanting you to remember that you have our full and undivided support in your endeavors. And in that support, again, we remind you to pay close attention to the desires that emanate from your heart. Please remember these desires, and not only just the desires, but the internal conflict you may experience that emanates from your heart. So if there is an action, an event, a situation that twinges at you, that is your consciousness telling you, pay attention. You don't like this. This is wrong. You should not be here. You should not do this. And again and again and again, we tend to say, no, I'm here now. I've got to deal with this. I have to, I will be insulting people if I just excuse myself. And the truth of the matter is, so what? So what if you insult some people? They'll get over it. All right? They will get over it. Let us put it to you in this way. If you had a violent reaction to a food that you ate, you would have to excuse yourself, and it would be abrupt and it would be shocking, but people would get over it and they would understand. So, please, look on the inside and see what is right for you and see what is wrong for you. And if you keep thinking, oh, but this, oh, but that, oh, but this, know that that is an external program running that says you're expected to do this, you better do it. You're expected to do that, you better do it. You're expected to do nothing. You are expected to be you. And that may be different than your spouse, and that may be different than your sister, and that may be different than your parents, and that may be different than your children. You do you. That is a true, that is the true challenge, isn't it? One last message before I let you go. For those beings who find it very difficult to connect my consciousness speaking through a woman in the 21st century over the internet, I truly ask you to ask yourself, do you think that the Jesus you know from religion is not capable of this? Do you truly think that the Jesus from the Bible that you understand to have risen from the dead, that you understand that to have walked on water, that you understand to have awoken people from the dead, do you honestly think that I am not capable of talking to you through this dear being? This being, like others that I talk to, I talk through, have reached a certain level of internal release and vibrate on a frequency of love, to the point where I have chosen to communicate through her. She's not alone. There are many beings, more and more beings, that are chosen by myself to speak on my behalf, to speak with my words. So I wish for you to have a blessed week, and to remember that the divine is within you and you are within the divine. We are all love. That is all. I am, again, the angelic being that channels through this dear one. Again, reminding you of our constant support. Our numbers are increasing as the time comes for the return of the Christ consciousness. Our numbers are increasing and they are surrounding all of you. So in this moment, connect to us, converse with us. We need your request. How else? How else? Thank you. And that is all. Wow. My mom is calling me to have dinner. The tail end of Jesus. All right, 1 minute. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Mamma mia. Okay. So the tail end of Jesus into the angelic. I mean, I'm telling you, it's like everything like opens, and my hands were tingly and my head was tingly. It was just a nice place to hang out. Let me tell you, that's a beautiful, loving energy. Really quite beautiful. All right, my darlings, I gotta go have dinner. Mom said time's up. Y'all gotta go eat your food. Okay. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. And thank you for your likes. Thanks for your subscriptions. You can always find me anytime on Facebook. Leave me messages on YouTube. Go to my webpage, and you'll be linked to where you can get a hold of me. And I do offer healings. The first session usually takes between 45 minutes to an hour. And then repeating sessions can just be done in 20 to 30 minutes time. You can book those on my website as well. And this year is my year of manifesting myself as a healer, because that is just so beautiful. I actually did it to myself quite a few times. My right knee has been bugging me, and I'll put my hand over my knee and literally be drawing out the pain, and it kind of like contracts against my spine and then is released out of my root. So it's quite interesting, and I love doing it, and it worked for me this week like crazy, like over and over again, because it's cold and I don't know, my knee's bugging me. Anyway, love you. Thank you for your time. God bless you. Bye-bye.